Hey, welcome back to the YouTube live event. This is Workshop 2. I apologize. I've had to apologize to Bill offline. I am 14 minutes late for my episode, and this is going to be an epic one, guys. I'm super excited about this, mainly because it's, especially like in the industry, this is one of the main ways to generate leads, sales, calls, conversations, and it's also a hard thing to do. And if you get it right, and if you use softwares to leverage to get it right, you avoid the big phase of burnout, which is what a lot of people go through. So this, guys, if you are looking at generating sales online, conversations, DMs, then this is probably going to be one of your best and safest videos to watch. Bill, welcome. Thank you so much for waiting for 12 minutes. I'm sorry.
Hey, Brian, no problem. I'm super excited to be here today with you and your audience. Thanks for having me on. And yeah, today's going to be amazing. So I'm excited.
Awesome. So obviously, we'll get into exactly what obviously the software is a little bit later, etc. But how did you end up where you are today? Because obviously, I've seen you've got like a little award behind you. So I know
Yeah, that's
obviously,
sort of
yeah,
300K plus sales online so far. So
just 300K. Okay.
you know, still shooting for the million, but yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. Uh,
Nice. So that is, if I'm not mistaken, that's affiliate marketing. Yeah, is
correct.
that Legendary's
Correct.
one?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Got it. Thought
Yeah,
so.
and I also worked with Legendary as a BPA in their remote sales team as well. So yeah,
Oh,
I've
nice.
yeah. So yeah,
So how did you even get into all this? And then like, so where did it start and why?
yeah. Okay, so because we're running a little behind, I won't go back to the very beginning for my story, kind of thing. I'll pick it up from maybe the age of 10 and go for. No, I'm just kidding.
My heart sank then. I was
maybe,
like, shit.
maybe a little more recently than that. So in a nutshell, my background, I've always been an entrepreneur all my life. I grew up with entrepreneurial parents. They had a small retail furniture business. Uh, my mom suddenly and unexpectedly passed away just after I turned 16. My dad passed away a couple of years later. So I was thrown into, running the family business at 18 years old, and basically got all my experience starting there through the School of Hard Knocks.
Mm.
Found real estate, loved real estate in my early 20s, and then worked as a real estate agent, broker, investor for the next 30 plus years. Actually, my wife and I became millionaires buying and selling, flipping multi-million dollar properties in the most expensive neighborhood in Canada. Did some investing in Southern California um, just before the crash. So that's when I learned a lesson the hard way. Making money is one skill set. Um, Keeping it and growing it's a whole other skill set. Unfortunately, I never had enough time to learn that second one before the financial meltdown happened, 09, sort of 2010. So yeah, we lost maybe 85% of our portfolio we built up. But having said that, I was still selling multi-million dollar luxury properties on the French Riviera because we moved to France 10 years ago. And then COVID hit, of course. Like a lot of industries, my business went from hero to zero literally overnight. It's like somebody threw the light switch because nobody was flying to France to look at second, third, fourth holiday homes anymore. So I had to figure out quickly how to make money, pay the bills, and that's when I discovered online marketing. So this was going back three years ago ish, and long story short, tried all sorts of things that didn't work, didn't make any money. Finally discovered affiliate marketing, and I'm still convinced today that that's the quickest and easiest way to make money. So today I make money two ways, Brian. I make money with affiliate marketing, promoting an incredible software product, SaaS product. And I also work in remote sales for the SaaS company themselves. doing demos and things like that. So I work from home, choose my own hours. I've got that time freedom that so many people want, and yeah, just loving it. Life is good.
Nice, nice.
So that's
Obviously,
it. That's it in a nutshell.
and do you know what, mate? There's about a million stories you could probably dive into.
Oh, for sure.
And it's just ridiculous. So you got into affiliate marketing,
Yeah.
and went with that. Obviously, you've got an incredible award on the wall, just showing that skill set. How and why did you get into the software?
Yeah. So two things. So when I was working with Legendary, um, look, it's a great training. Um, there's other trainings on how to learn affiliate marketing out there that are just equally as good. Um, from what I've heard, I haven't taken the training, but I know Zach Crawford's got the MCS that apparently is crushing it online. I know Brian Brewer, he's got an amazing training. So there's lots of different trainings out there, and I did it for a year and a half. Did quite well at it, both as a BPA for Legendary and as an affiliate promoting it. I did very well, but it was time for a change for me, because what I found is there's a necessary marketing that goes into selling these dreams. And the dream is, of course, financial freedom, time freedom, travel the world, live the laptop lifestyle. And all of that is possible, but the actual percentage of people that actually succeed and make that happen is quite small. And any marketer who is succeeding online has been in the game for a while. They'll readily admit that. Uh, because here's the dirty secret that nobody talks about, Brian, and that is, and I learned this the hard way. All the marketers and all the gurus talk about two options. Number one, you trade your time for money, i.e., job just over broke, as they like to say. Or two, you make money online as an affiliate marketer or course creator or podcaster, whatever. You make money online and live that laptop lifestyle. The dirty secret that nobody talks about is there's a third option, which is the worst one. And I lived this for over 2 years. And that is trading your time for no money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody talks about that. And you've got to, the old expression in marketing, sell them what they want, give them what they need. You've got to almost necessarily sell it's quick and easy, you're going to have success like 30 days, whatever. The affiliate commissions will be rolling in. You've got to almost sell that scenario to get people to sign up to your course, training, whatever you're selling. And then once they jump in, they'll learn the hard way that, well, actually, it's not quite that simple. I've got to learn some skills here. It's going to take time. It is all possible, but it takes longer and takes more work than I expected. So I got tired of that scenario of walking that fine line between not lying, not being misleading, but at the same time, maybe not revealing the entire story. And so that's why I got into software. It serves a much wider audience. They know exactly what they're getting into. And I just find it a nice change from promoting learning how to make money online courses, the MMO space. So that's my long-winded answer for that.
No, it makes total sense. And you're right, obviously, in the affiliate marketing space, obviously, the hooks, and this is where a lot of people go wrong. Like, the hooks have got to be fast, easy, simple, like, because that's what gets people excited.
Totally.
And the different, and then obviously the course, obviously, then teaches them, like, how to actually make a thing. There's a bit in the middle a lot of marketers miss out, and it's, and I actually picked this up from a guy called Joshua Elder, who had his own course, went through Legendary and stuff like that.
Yep.
And he basically said, like, yeah, the hooks are there. You bring them in. You use longer form videos, like YouTube videos, to actually go, right, okay, listen, yes, it is fast. It is easy once you get to a certain point. And you use that sort of YouTube video extended VSL to educate them a little bit more,
Yeah.
but still getting them hyped up enough to go, well, actually, I can work hard for 12 months and retire, like,
Yeah.
rather than work hard for 30 days, cry my eyes out, burn out. So you use that piece in the middle to hook them in, start creating the mindset to create a successful entrepreneur. And then the people who buy into the idea then buy,
Yeah.
rather than just getting any Tom, Dick, and Harry to sign up.
For sure.
And
For
I
sure.
thought that was a little bit better, but you are right. It's hook, fast, easy, sign. Hook, fast, easy,
Yeah.
sign. Now buy more. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
The
I definitely get
upgrades.
that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
The
upgrades,
upsells,
the
the endless
upsells.
upsells. Yeah, for sure. It's all
Now,
part
talk
of
to
the
me about
game.
software. Like, so this software has been absolutely incredible, especially from the reviews I've seen. Talk me
Yeah.
through that. And do you need
Yeah.
any slides? Do you need a share screen? What do you need?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just set this up a little bit before I jump into the very quick slideshow that I prepared for today. Um, which also is the second part to why I got into software. I followed all the gurus' advice, Brian. I started religiously posting 3 to 5 videos a day on TikTok. You know, if you listen to the gurus like Gary Vee, if you're not posting 4 or 5 videos a day on TikTok, you're the biggest idiot to ever log on to the internet. You're a loser. You're going to regret it. You know, get on TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. And again, here's the reality. Some people get lucky. They get a viral video that hits. They get a lot of leads. They get a lot of affiliate commissions, specifically for affiliate marketing. And boom, off they go. They have their 10K months and life is beautiful. So I posted religiously on TikTok for months. Took me 2 months to get to the 1,000 followers. I followed all the gurus' advice, started doing lives religiously, 5 days a week, same time of the day, every day, da da da. Followed the blueprint for success on TikTok. Again, found out the hard way that you have absolutely zero control over who TikTok decides to push your content to. Now, because I live in France, TikTok, in their ultimate wisdom, even though I was trying to target the US, Canadian, UK markets, TikTok, in all their wisdom, decided my content was the perfect fit for Africa. Well, and again, I was promoting Legendary Marketer, the $7 15-day challenge. I was getting people messaging me on TikTok saying, I'm trying desperately to borrow the $7 to get into the challenge. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is not my market. How the hell if they manage to scrape together the $7, poor souls, how the heck are they ever going to come up with 2,500 for the blueprints, right? Um, so I got nowhere fast on TikTok. I got burnt out. I did TikTok lives for almost 2 months religiously, never missed a day. Got up to almost 17,000 followers. Did not make any money off TikTok whatsoever. And I thought to myself, there's got to be a better way. Like, I had that hard talk with myself, like, dude, what are you doing? You're the ROI on the time you're investing is like ridiculous. It's zero. So that's when I discovered this software I'm going to share with you today. I haven't created or posted a single video on social media for months, and I'm generating tons of leads. I do it an hour a day, and it was just like a huge weight off my shoulders. Now, for those who are watching who are successful doing that, posting videos on social media, whether it's affiliate marketing or whatever else they're doing in business, good for them. Fantastic. There's a certain percentage, like I said, who do hit it big. Just like there's a certain percentage of people go to Hollywood, get a job as a waiter somewhere, and end up, Tom Cruise or whatever. Yeah, there's a certain percentage, but it's pretty small. So I took the whole hope marketing, post videos and hope one of them hits and hope you get leads and sales and commissions. I took that off the table, and now I spend an hour a day lead gen, doing my lead gen with this software, which I'm going to share today. And it's just changed my life, changed my whole world, and outlook on marketing.
Right. Well, you've definitely hooked me, mate. You've definitely hooked me. Now, I think it's
Good
time to
stuff.
bring on that presentation and
All right,
deliver that
let's
promise.
go.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. So that's the backstory as to why. Yeah, perfect. Thanks. So that's the backstory as to why I
Mate,
think
I'm
this
excited.
software
I
is
am
worth.
super
Yeah, yeah.
excited.
Now, one last footnote. I've geared this presentation for affiliate marketers because I know that's a lot of your audience, Brian.
Well,
But
thank you.
if you're a coach, you're a consultant, whatever you do in business, we've got, like brick and mortar businesses using our software. Doesn't matter. This is not just for affiliate marketers. So that's all I wanted to say. So the secret to prospecting: how to generate all the free leads you need in an hour a day. So you're wanting to use, and by the way, everybody, pull out a pen and paper. I'm going to drop some gold nuggets here. So take notes. Um, you're wanting to use social media to prospect for your affiliate marketing business without creating and posting content social media. I'm going to show you the most straightforward, quickest way to generate thousands, literally thousands of targeted free organic leads in seconds. Let's jump in. So let's understand the framework first. And again, this will apply to any business. I really love processes because then you can monitor and check and adjust as you go. Without processes, you're kind of throwing darts in the dark. But with a process in place, you can check what's working, what's not working, fix it, and optimize. So the framework that we're going to follow for today's presentation, that I follow every day in my prospecting, is I'm going to go find suspects on social media. We're going to pre-qualify and remove out of that large group of suspects our ideal prospects. So we're not wasting time messaging people that don't fit our business. We're going to engage and nurture with those prospects. We're going to introduce the offer that we're promoting, and we're going to earn affiliate commissions. But we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to walk our way backwards. So everybody in affiliate marketing talks about that magic 10K a month, right, Brian? You want to get to your 10K a month. So I thought I would do it a little differently. I'm not going to talk about money as our goal. I'm just going to simply say we want to earn 10 high ticket affiliate commissions. Those high ticket affiliate commissions might be $200 because you want to earn an extra 2 grand a month. They might be 5K commissions because you want to earn 50K a month. Doesn't matter. We'll focus in on you want to earn 10 commissions a month. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to just take an educated guess based on experience and say that the company you're promoting as an affiliate, there's about a 30% close rate. So every 3 people you send to the company and they get on a call with the sales team, because high ticket, they're going to have a sales team in place, or at least they should, or you should consider changing companies. So their close rate should be 1 in 3 that see the offer will buy. So to get 10 sales, you need 30 qualified leads. Now, how many prospects do we need to have in order to engage and nurture in order to get those 30 people? Well, again, most industry averages range from 20 to 50% in conversations to booked calls. So let's stay on the lower end. If 30% of the conversations we have through DMs turn into sales, a sales conversation, then we'll need to have approximately 100 conversations on social media. Now, again, most industry averages range between 10 to 40%. So let's again be conservative. I prefer to be conservative in my estimates. Let's say it's 20%. So you need 500 prospects in order to reach out and engage with 100 people in a nurturing type of conversation. Now, how many social profiles do we need to observe in order to have 500 good prospects? Again, let's say that your lead gen system is really dialed in. You know exactly who you're looking for on social media. You know how to find them, where to find them, and import them into your world. So let's say that you've got a 66% success rate. In other words, for every 3 profiles you look at on social media, 2 of them are going to be a good fit. That means you need 750 suspects to generate those 500 prospects, which will lead to 100 conversations. 30 of those will book a call, and 1 in 3 of those will buy, and that's how you generate your affiliate commission. So far, so good.
Yeah, I'm just obviously what I want to do is obviously at this point, I want to go right. Okay, so that 750 sounds like a lot.
It
Okay, but when
does.
you break it down into 5 days working a week, so 20 days, it's
Yep.
only you've got to look at 37.5 profiles, and from that you will get all those numbers. It's 37.5 profiles in a day. It's probably going to take you what, an hour and a half?
Yeah. I spend no more than an hour. And actually, the funny part, Brian, is with the software tool I'm going to show you, getting the 750 suspects, rather, that's the quickest and easiest part of this whole process.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the crazy, insane part.
Show me.
All right. Because you're right. The next slide says, while
Oh,
finding
right.
750 suspects looks like a daunting task, all you need is an hour a day. You just need a simple system to consistently complete the task of managing conversations to get engagement, book sales calls, add new clients, and that gives you your affiliate commissions. Now, I've been talking about DMs, right? Notice I haven't talked about running paid ads. Notice I haven't talked about marketing. I've got nothing against the people that know what they're doing with Facebook ads. All the more power to you. I've wasted so much money trying to run Facebook ad campaigns. It's crazy. It's in the thousands. Never worked for me. I tried email marketing. DMs is where it's at. And I'll show you why. Direct messages have a 90% plus open rate versus only 12 to 20% with emails. 20% is if you're a copywriting ninja. And DMs have a 25 times greater click through rate than email. All experts agree. These are facts. So you want to be using direct messaging the right way to generate leads for your business. And that's where FlowChat comes in, the software that I'm going to introduce. So introducing FlowChat, we do 3 things really exceptionally well. Number 1, we add hundreds or even thousands of targeted leads to your pipeline in seconds. We give you pre-written messaging sequence already proven to get results. We take the guesswork out of, okay, we've added all these leads into our pipeline. Now what the hell do we say to them? Because we all get those DMs, right, Brian, where you look at it and you go, oh, come on, man, another sales pitch. Like, get out of here. Shut up. You either block them, you ignore them, they get nowhere because they're really poorly done. Well, Sean and Chris, the 2 founders of FlowChat, have between the 2 of them over the past 18 years created, launched, and sold several 7-figure software companies. They've built their companies successfully, always using direct messaging. And we only use FlowChat to sell FlowChat. So between the 2 of them over the past 18 years, they've closed over $200 million in sales just using DMs. They write the messaging sequences, they test them in the marketplace, and we give them to everybody using our software tool. So that's how we take all the guesswork out of it for you. And then finally, we help you make additional money via our own affiliate program. So let's take a look at FlowChat in action, shall we? I want to share, if I go over, where do I want to go? Oh yeah, I want to go over here. Can you see my screen okay still, Brian?
No, so what you've done is you shared your slides first time round. So you need to go back into the share section in StreamYard.
Oh,
And
right,
you'll
okay.
see the bottom option says share screen.
Right, I'll do that. Okay, share screen. Now I go to share screen.
Yeah,
Now
so
I
you'll
go to
click the picture
Chrome
of your
tab.
screen, yeah.
I
Or
do
Chrome
Chrome
tab, yeah,
tab,
perfect.
right? Yeah.
Chrome tab or entire screen, either or.
Okay. Is that working? Not yet. Oh, I
Nope.
see. No, sorry. I see what I did wrong. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I can see something popping up. This looks beautiful. Damn. Let's
Yeah, you see
go.
it? You see it
Yeah,
okay?
I can.
Okay, guys, let's rock and roll. This is gonna blow your socks off. All right. So I'm gonna focus for today's for the purpose of today's live, Brian, and to respect the time we've got. I'm not going to show everybody everything in FlowChat, but at this point, I will inject. Uh, I guess you or I or somehow will share my direct booking link for a private one-on-one demo to see the software in action.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. I just want to focus in on a couple of things today that I think are the most critical for your audience today. So let me talk about, as I said earlier, we do three things really well: import hundreds or even thousands of targeted leads into your pipeline in seconds. So how do we do that? I go to my import export feature right up here. As you can see, we're on all the major platforms. And for those of you watching in the audience who do use TikTok a lot, you'll be excited to know TikTok is getting added within the next 1 to 2 weeks. It's imminent, it's in beta. Our tech team are working out all the bugs, and it's coming like any day now. So we work on all the major platforms, but let me just use Facebook as an example and understand that what I'm showing you in Facebook is the identical functionality on all the other platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, etc., uh, with a couple of nuances because of the different platforms. So if people are currently using Messenger, Brian, what we can do with this button right here is we can import everybody we've been messaging with on Facebook into our FlowChat CRM, instantly organize and systemize our conversations with those people so we never let opportunities slip through the cracks again. One of our members in FlowChat, she has a mastermind, Cheyenne. She has a mastermind that she promotes through messaging, direct messaging. When she joined FlowChat, she took her business from 25,000 a month to 100K a month, literally in the span of 2, 3 months, just using this one feature alone, because she was no longer relying on unread message notifications to try to keep track of her leads. And just this one button alone 4x'd her business.
Damn.
Incredible. Likes. No other software in the marketplace does what we do. I've never seen anything come close with likes. Just think about this for a second. You come across a post, doesn't have to be your post, can be anybody's post. You come across a post or even a Facebook ad that gets a lot of likes, and you know the people liking that content are a perfect fit for your business. You can literally in seconds turn all those likes into leads by importing everyone's profile that liked that content into your pipeline. Like insane.
Damn.
Friends, your friends, somebody else's friends, if they're a good fit for your business, couple of clicks, bada bing, bada boom, they're in your pipeline, ready to start those one-on-one conversations at scale, helping you win at a really high level. Groups. Here's a common problem I think you can relate to, Brian. We all can. We all join groups on Facebook and other platforms where we know for a fact the other members in that group would be perfect for our business. But how the heck do you reach out to them, right? It's almost like, being on an island and dying of thirst. They're all these leads and prospects are all around you. But the second you post something in the group saying, hey guys, check out whatever, fill in the blanks, click the link and boom, you're kicked out of the group, right? So this is incredible. With a couple of clicks, you can import all of those group members into your Flowchat pipeline and start messaging them one-on-one outside of the group. Totally cool, totally acceptable. And again, you can add literally hundreds or even thousands of group members to your pipeline in seconds. And I'm going to show you live in a second how that works. Comments work like likes. You can literally turn comments into cash. Anything you see on Facebook that got a lot of comments, it's a very high form of engagement. If people took the time out of their day to stop and comment, you know they're engaged and interested in the content. Import those people into your pipeline and start a one-on-one conversation with them. Search, we're always looking for new ways to help our members win at a high level. This is a new feature we just added. As you know, Facebook has a search tool, same on LinkedIn, etc. It has a search tool where you can search for a certain person's profile, certain type of business, whatever. The search results that Facebook spits back to you, that list of people they give you, you can now in a couple of clicks import all of those people into your pipeline. Mm-hmm. So that's our import export feature. So I've been talking a lot about, now we know where to get the leads, and I've been mentioning a pipeline. Bill, what the heck is a pipeline? Let me show you. I'll just use this one as an example. You can have many different pipelines for different offers you're promoting, different courses you're selling, different platforms you're working on. Doesn't matter. This particular pipeline that I'm using is to sell Flowchat as an affiliate. And by the way, Brian, here's something I want to mention. Of course, as an affiliate, I would love people to go check out Flowchat with my affiliate link, obviously. You can go Google Flowchat and go direct if you want, but for everybody who uses my affiliate link to go check out Flowchat as a thank you, I'm going to give them absolutely free when they join a fully built out pipeline designed for affiliate marketers. I'm the only one using Flowchat that has this pipeline. I'm going to give you the pipeline with all the stages built out, all the messaging sequences already done that I've already tested, proven in the marketplace to get results. So that's absolutely free. My thank you for using my affiliate link to check out Flowchat. Nice. Fair enough?
Perfect, pal.
Yeah. So when people message me, whatever, all they need to do in the messaging, if they book a demo call, just mention Brian Mills, and I'll know that you're one of the people I'm giving my free pipeline to. So a pipeline, if anyone's ever used Trello, Sauna, any kind of software like that, super simple. The idea is to just keep dragging your cards from one stage to the next. Everybody knows that all the sales experts agree 83% of your sales will happen after 13 touch points with a prospect. We build all of those touch points into our pipelines, plus some supporting minor touch points. For example, we've got 48-hour follow-up messaging, 72-hour follow-ups. And so what happens is a couple of things. When all of your new leads go into lead in, that's where they start. Then you pre-qualify them, which I'll show you in a second very quickly. They move into pre-qualified, and you just keep moving them, as I said, from one stage to the next. Two crazy things happen as you move them from one stage to the next. Number one, each one of these stages has a default message already built in, so that it makes it super easy to have multiple conversations at scale very quickly. And again, I'll show you that in a sec. And the second thing that happens is, as you can see, the date changes. You can pre-program how many days later you want to follow up with your leads in this stage if you haven't heard back. So that pops in. And then let me zoom out here. And then it will either go to today, so I can see at a glance who's due today. And if I don't follow up today, it will automatically go to overdue. So you can see at a glance where everybody's at in the pipeline and who needs following up today, etc. Now, I have a VA who runs all of this front end of my pipeline for me, Brian, which is another service we offer people. We have in-house trained VAs to run all of this. But in any event, they can see at a glance, or I can see at a glance, where all my leads are at. So let me show you the import feature real quick. I'm going to go to let me go over here. Now, if I change tabs, do I need to share that tab for you to see it, or can you
Yes,
see
pal.
this?
Yeah, you would. Yeah. That's
Okay.
why it's easy usually sharing the screen.
Okay. So let me go back here. So share. Where? Sorry. How do I open up? How do I add a new screen to share?
So you go to share the bottom and then share screen.
Yeah.
And then if you just click on entire screen and then
It's only
select
giving me the
picture.
option to stop screen.
Oh yeah, so stop that. So stop that one.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then go
Click
back
share
to,
again. Just click share screen.
Yeah.
So instead of going to Chrome tab, I can just share my entire screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for the tech issues here, guys. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, let's say as an affiliate marketer, let me pick an example. Let's say as an affiliate marketer, you're promoting Legendary Marketer, right? That's a pretty common thing to promote, right? So here's the Legendary Affiliates group. Here's what I can do. In fact, I'll use this as an example. Now, I can do a couple of things. I can scroll down here, look for different posts that got a lot of engagement in the discussion. Lots of likes, lots of comments. I can do that. This one only had 3 likes, so I don't see anything in here with a ton of engagement. Well, 17 comments. So I select comments. I go to all comments. Right now, I can go up here. We have our own extension, right? So I go up to the flowchat extension. I select Facebook. I select comments. Now I can select enable comments interface. I click that. It's going to upload all of the people's profiles that commented on this post in seconds. But what I want to show you instead is the group member feature. So I'm going to go over here to members. What I recommend to everyone, Brian, that if they're getting leads from a group that has a lot of members, like thousands, scroll down to the new to group, because the people who joined most recently are going to be your hottest leads. The fact that they joined the group recently means that they're looking for help or answers that they think that group could give them. So again, I'm going to go back to my extension. I'm going to select group members. Now, when I click start auto scroll, watch what happens to the list of group members. You see that moving? It's automatically loading all these profiles into my CRM. Now, a little tip with a group with a lot of members, I'll normally go back to people who joined 2-3 weeks ago. But you could let it scroll as long as you want. I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to copy those profiles to clipboard. Look at that. I just added 254 profiles, right? Just like that, seconds. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to click import Facebook. I'm going to select on group because that's where they came from. I'm going to come down here, paste. I just added those 254 new leads. You can put notes, hashtags in here to track where they came from. If you sell a certain thing or make a certain amount, let's say you're making $1,000 affiliate commissions for every blueprint sold. You do that. I'm gonna add the group where these came from. Legendary. Now I'm gonna add them to my. I'm going to add them to my group because again, I've got different pipelines for different things. I'm going to put them there. I'm going to select a pretty color so I know that's legendary. I'll select green for moolah, start importing. So just while this is doing this, when we say 750 suspects to have those conversations, those 10 affiliate commissions come out the back end, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. Do you see you can actually add 750 prospects or suspects rather to your pipeline literally in seconds. I go back to my pipeline. Do you remember earlier when we looked at this, there was nothing in lead in? Now look at that. I now have hundreds of suspects in my pipeline. How do I determine if they're a prospect? Very simple. Let's click on Maureen's Facebook icon. It opens up her page right away. I'm looking for people already involved in affiliate marketing. Doesn't say anything there about Maureen being in affiliate marketing. Come back to lead in, not qualified, boom. Kicks her out of my pipeline. Now let's say for argument's sake, Timmy is a qualified. He now has gone from suspect to prospect. Watch this. I just left click the messenger icon. I don't have to go hunting for him on Facebook. Automatically opens up into his messenger. Right click, paste, boom. There's the messaging already done. Hit send, and it's that quick, that simple. Now that I've sent him a friend request, I move him over here. He accepts my friend request. Right, whoops. Right click, paste. I'm pumped to be connected. Looked at your profile again. Timmy automatically puts in their first name, makes it very personal. I see you're doing some impactful things, blah, blah, blah. On, boom, hit send. That's why it's so fast and so easy to have multiple conversations with targeted leads using our software. No more wasting time in DMs with people that aren't a good fit for your business. So I'm going to stop my share, and that's it.
I was loving that. Show me more.
Flowchat. That's Flowchat. Book a one-on-one demo, brother. I'll give you all the backdoor secrets there is and show you all the cool features to Flowchat. But I think hopefully that was a good introduction to how powerful this software is. And again, for me, the big aha moment, the big breakthrough, Brian, was knowing that gone were the days where I had to think about another damn TikTok video to, create, post, and hope enough people click the link and I got leads from it. Those days are gone, brother. I haven't posted a video in months. I just do this 1 hour a day. My breakdown is this. I take literally maximum 10 minutes to add a few hundred qualified targeted suspects to my pipeline. I take another 20, 30 minutes to pre-qualify 15 to 20 of them, move them into the pre-qualified column, and then I take another 20 minutes or 30 max to move them into the messaging sequence where I add them, I send them a friend request and start my nurturing sequence. An hour, boom, I'm done for the day. That's it. I do that day in, day out, 5 days a week. Don't work weekends. As a realtor for 30 years, I refuse to work weekends anymore. Did enough of that. And that's it. That's my day. And that's what's generating me affiliate commissions on a regular basis. And for anybody who's watching that's an affiliate marketer, last thing I'll say is our affiliate program, if you book a one-on-one demo call with me, I'll be happy to walk you through that. But here's something that blew my mind. Typically, as you know, Brian, it's either one of two scenarios: high ticket affiliate commissions or recurring commissions like Clickfunnels or Get Response, what have you, Canva, what have you. One or the other. FlowChat can be high ticket and recurring, month in, month out, year in, year out. Amazing. So I'd be happy to show people that on my on our one-on-one demo Zoom call as well.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie, mate. I've seen so many Facebook softwares, obviously, because you want to make it easy. Because Facebook it's the best platform for you to learn marketing because it has all the features. You can learn to become a copywriter. You can learn to chat in the DMs. You can learn to book calls. You can learn to create videos. All of those different aspects. Learn how to build a community in a Facebook group.
Yeah,
they're all marketing fundamentals. So everybody jumps on Facebook because it's the lowest barrier to entry to
100%.
to start making sales. But on the back of that, it's a very time-consuming platform. Because, like, imagine if you didn't have FlowChat and we had to say, you said 750 prospects. We had to search for 750 prospects and then go through all that manually, going through all those groups, scrolling, clicking, moving, right? Okay. Then obviously you've got to try and track them somehow. So like a Trello board or something. So you've got a similar Kanban board scenario. And then it's like, right, okay, now I've got to start hustling with the messages. I've got to copy me templates. I was like, I've got to create it. I was like,
try to keep track of all those messages going back and forth.
Mate, and it's hard. Like as I said, I've used so many different Facebook softwares, and that looks insane. And I mean, like, looks absolutely insane. So
yeah, it is. And you know, again, for affiliates who would be interested in adding FlowChat, don't stop promoting what you're promoting now by any means. But if you'd like to add FlowChat to your kind of you know, basket of offers you're promoting, it's incredible because there's a large percentage of people just like myself that have tried the you know, the route of creating, posting content on social media, no success. There's another group of people that are terrified of going on video. You know, they're not comfortable with it. There's another group of people that get over the fear, go on video, but unfortunately, video might not be their ideal platform. Not everybody's good at being on video, right? I've been told many times I've got the perfect face for radio. So, right? So for all of those people, this is a perfect solution. And that's why affiliates have so much success with it because, again, just like Legendary or so many other softwares, all they need to do is send somebody their affiliate link. People will book a demo call with someone like myself at FlowChat, and we do the selling, the demoing for them. We do all the work. They just basically share their affiliate link and start raking in the commissions. It's that simple.
Nice. And in terms of to book a demo call with you, is it that link that's in your little name there? So like bill-mcintosh.com.
Yeah, if they go to that page, absolutely, there's a couple of buttons in there they can hit to book a one-on-one demo with me. It goes directly to my calendar. Otherwise, I don't know if you have the option or I have the option of posting a link where to get it. But no, I think that's the easiest thing. Just go to bill-mcintosh.com and book a call with me directly from there. There's also some testimonial videos in there. Like, it's insane, mate. We have a member, just to give you a couple of quick examples. She was spending 7 figures on Facebook ads. She said FlowChat blows her best ad campaigns out of the water. We've got another member who in the testimonial video said, we have spent at least $500,000 on software over the years. Hands down, FlowChat's the best software we've ever invested in. We took one business using FlowChat from they were doing around $1 million a year in sales. We took them to 10 million in a few months. Like, the results we're getting are insane. And again, for those of you thinking of promoting FlowChat as an affiliate, definitely book a call with me. I'll show you the entire affiliate program. But know that my personal conversions are my worst month has been 72%. So for every 10 people you send me, I'm gonna close 7 sales. My best month was 83%. So where can you get those kind of conversions promoting other things, right? So you're not wasting your time promoting FlowChat. It sells itself. It sells itself, Brian. People see right away, like, holy shit, I've never seen anything like it, as you said, right? Because there isn't anything else like it does what we do.
There's softwares that look like they've got certain elements, but I think the whole system, and in terms of like the linkability is possibly I don't even think that's a word, but the linkability of it all together just looks freaking insane. So what I want you to do, Bill, is I want you to message me your direct booking link. 1, I'm booking a call. 2, and I'm going to add it into the YouTube description.
Awesome.
And people can literally just go straight, because guys, if you are watching this and you're as excited as me, because I know the power of DMs, and the power of DMs are insane. Don't get me wrong, like I always, and I've said on this event previously, I don't like appointment setting, and I've said that on multiple videos. I actually get excited by looking at that. So if you've been following me for a while and it's like, oh yeah, well, Brian, you don't like appointment setting, yes, I will still do my content. I will still do that side of things, but that can put things on fire.
No, absolutely.
And there's possibly no other way to describe it.
Absolutely. One last statistic I'll leave you with, Brian, is that, and the audience with, is that, again, as I said earlier, we only use FlowChat to sell FlowChat. And so the company launched, Sean and Chris launched the company about 16 months ago. They closed 104,000 in sales in their first 41 days. That's when they took on 2 VAs to run the pipeline for them, because up till then they were doing it themselves. They crossed over 500,000 in sales in 5 months. And today we're closing anywhere from 150 to 200,000 a month. So it's insanely successful as a tool to use, whether you're an affiliate or you're a coach, consultant wanting to build, get qualified leads into your world and close sales. It's insanely successful as a tool.
It's just ridiculous. Like, you've nearly left me speechless, and obviously I'm on video a hell of a lot,
and that's not easy for you, right?
Exactly. Obviously, you
couldn't resist, dude. You just handed me that on a silver platter. Yeah, exactly. Low hanging fruit.
Of course, mate. No. So guys, if you are watching this, 100%, I'm going to get that booking link and put it in the YouTube description. You need to be booking a call. This will be your fastest way to quitting your job, hands down, all day long. So I'll get that link off Bill. I'll put it in the YouTube description. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching live or replay, guys. We really do appreciate it. I hope you're just as excited as I am, and you've got some good value on how to make and book so many ridiculous calls with FlowChat, guys. So super excited for this, and we will see you on the next video.
Thanks, Brian. See you, everybody.
Cheers.
Take care.